This is a first look at the Adventure Force Nexus Pro, or the Dutch version if you're outside of the US. The blaster comes standard with the scope, the front sight, a rolling roller scar, and a normal scar, which you can store in the front of the blaster. Also comes with 2 magazines, which hold 12 darts each, and includes 24 darts to fill them. And it also comes with safety glasses, which are somewhere around here. Looking at it from the front to the back, the blaster comes with a roller scar and a normal scar. There's storage above the barrel for the normal scar. The roller scar doesn't fit in there, but you can store it on the side of the blaster if you want, with the included holder that holds both of these. On the side of the blaster we have Picatinny rail, which is mounted. You can still see one slot of M-lock slot, so there are 2 extra M-lock slots behind there, so you can remove Picatinny rail, use the M-lock slots if you want. The blaster has an angled foregrip, which attaches to a Picatinny rail underneath, so you can also change it to any other front grip, whatever version you like there. On top of the blaster we also have, of course, the scope and the sight on front, which work really nice, by the way. On the bottom of the blaster we have an angled mag well, so it's easy to load the magazine, and also a skinny pusher, just like the Eon Pro, which you can see in the previous version. Blaster has also 2 mag releases, 1 pedal if you want to grab it like that, and 1 extra lever you can pull to release or gravity drop the magazine. The grip is also replaceable with your favorite standard AR grip, so that's a nice customization option. The stock is adjustable in 5 different positions, and it also has a storage compartment where you can just store spacers, extra O-rings, whatever small item you like to take with you on the field. Compared to the original Nexus, the Nexus Pro X has a nice flat top rail, which is really nice for all your accessories. On the side of the blaster we also find the safety, and the printed texture is notable. It's really nice. It's hard to catch on camera probably, but this really has like a texture to it, which is unique, and it's really nice. The magazines are also a nice improvement. We have shown them off in the previous video about the Eon, so if you want to have more details about them, you can check it there. The spring swap is also similar to the original Nexus. With the same mechanism, you remove the screw, take it out, and then you can swap the spring easily. The Nexus Pro X also has a higher performance compared to the previous version. The blaster out of the box shoots between 195 and 200 FPS. You can see the details numbers somewhere up on the screen here. And even though it shoots at 200 FPS, the prime is still, for the performance, it is really smooth. Like it's not the lightest, but for 200 FPS it's really great. So after taking out some screws, let's take a look at the internals. And this is the internals of the Nexus Pro X. Starting at the front, the first thing we notice is the shiny barrel, which is a different barrel than the previous release of the Nexus. This one has an inner diameter of 13mm, so it's like most hobby barrels actually, at a tighter bore for the higher performance. The priming block, which you can see inside at the moment, but there are plastic roller wheels inside which guide the block around the barrel, so it's nice, solid. And the grip also has a roller in here, so it's nicely supported along the priming rails. Moving back, the priming rod is really big. It's basically like the same width as the blaster, and it's hollow inside, so this is like a really stiff priming bar. And the priming bar is attached the priming bar is attached to the plunge tube. So the plunger, if I take out the catch, the spring was already removed. The plunger is actually oval, like a lot of you suspected on the internet, and has a nice silicone rubber pad on it. So put that back. Put this back here. Right. So if you prime the blaster, the big priming bar pushes the plunger back. The plunger catches in the catch, and then if you move the priming block forward, the plunger seals to the gate here and directs the air down into the barrel, which is different from an inline system where the barrel is in line with the plunger. So the air moves from the plunge tube down into the barrel. Because this is not a traditional system, inline system, the seal is also not traditional, and it's actually a silicone, rubber seal, which you also get one spare with the blaster, so you can always replace it. The spring in the Nexus Pro X is a lot longer than in the original version, as you can see here. And if you look closely, I've lined this up. The spring actually extends out the blaster, so if you put it together, it actually has a little bit of pre-compression. A nice thing is that this rod is very long, and then also the spring is supported inside of the plunger here. So actually it is supported a lot, so which helps a lot with the smooth priming action of the blaster. The grip finally hides another surprise, which is a hole where what you can use to mount a standard AR grip to. So there is a hole in the bottom here, which is just a hole you can thread a bolt in that attaches to a standard grip, so you can replace the grip with your favorite grip. So that was a sort of quick overview of the Nexus Pro X. Let us know in the comments what you think about it. In my opinion, it's a really nice step forward compared to the original Nexus. It will be available from the Blastertime web shop. The link is in the description. You can find all the details about pricing and availability in the link below. Thanks for watching.